Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel and to some more turkey pattern testing. And my allergies are killing me today for some reason, but we're still out here filming stuff because we got a few new setups to try out this week and I'm really looking forward to see what they can do. But to start out with, we've got one that's been highly requested for a while from you guys, and I finally was able to get my hands on one the other day. So it's time to bring it out here and try it and see what it can do for us. So for the setup I've got out here today, I brought out my Remington 1187 Premier, but I picked up and threw in this choke. This is the Carlson's Longbeard XR 660 constriction choke. So definitely one that's been highly requested, and a lot of you guys have said you use this choke and have good results. So I'm really looking forward to see what this 660 can do for us. And of course for the load, kind of a classic, it has to be the Winchester Longbeard XR shells. These are the 12 gauge 3-inch 1200 feet per second outs and 3/4 of number 5s. So definitely a very popular combination here, I would say. Now of course we will also try the Longbeard 6s as well through the choke at some point soon, so if you want to see that combination, we're definitely going to be bringing it out here and trying it. But to start out with, that's definitely a very popular combination, it would seem. So as for the test, as usual, the turkey target is going to be downrange at 40 yards. I do also have the chronograph, so we'll see what kind of velocity we get and how close it is to the 1200 that's on the box. So let's get you guys a view of the target. I'll head up there and shoot our shot. We'll look at our chrono number real quick, and then we'll head downrange and see how it performed. So let's head over here and shoot this setup and see what it can give us. Alright, so that round gave us 1262 through the chronograph. Definitely faster than the 1200 the box was claiming, but it's not unusual for that gun and for what we've seen. It seems like that little bit longer field barrel that gun has on it definitely speeds up our velocity a little bit, so nothing out of the ordinary here. But let's head down range and see what that Longbeard XR 660 choke actually did. Alright, so now we're down here at our 40-yard paper, and these are the results that we got. We might have been just a touch to the right overall, so I think that choke definitely hits just a slight different point of impact than some of my others, which is why you always go out and test your setup first before taking it out into the woods. But we absolutely have a dead bird here. There's several in the spine and even more in the brain right there, so he is absolutely a dead turkey. And as far as the overall pattern is there, that's pretty good. We really don't see any flyers. I mean, maybe that one down off the bottom left of the target there, but other than that, I mean, that's a pretty good looking pattern for sure. You have a nice hot condensed core area right there, but it still is going to give you leeway, as you can see, all the way out to the left edge of that paper and just off to the right edge of that paper. There's nowhere in that basketball sized circle, at least, that bird can move his head to and get away from you. So definitely can't complain too much about that pattern right there. That is absolutely a turkey killing pattern. So we're looking pretty good so far out of this Longbeard 660 choke for sure. Alright, and this is the wad out of that shell, and as you can very clearly see, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, no rips or tears. It opened up like it was supposed to. There's nothing stuck down in there except the tiniest little bit of buffer material, powdery stuff, which is absolutely normal. But this is just your very typical Longbeard wad, nothing much to see here, and I definitely think it did what it was supposed to do for us in this case. Alright y'all, well, what did you think about that performance? I definitely think we're off to a good start there for sure. There's nothing really at all wrong with that pattern. It's got a nice hot core, gives you enough leeway. It really doesn't have any kind of big voids or anything in it, and there's really not even any flyers. So we're definitely looking at a pretty good start here for that Longbeard 660 choke. But what do you guys think about it, and how did it perform? And is this the combination that you use? Leave a comment and let me know your thoughts about it. And what other shell should we try through that choke? Leave all your thoughts down below. And with that being said, I'm going to jump back to getting some more testing done for y'all. So stay tuned for that because we've got plenty more coming, and I'll see y'all in the next one.